Welcome home, baby. Yeah, welcome home. Welcome home. How you been?
It's a long way from Managua, Nicaragua to Houston, Texas. More than 2,700 miles. But the distance isn't just miles. It reflects great change in language, in culture, and in opportunities. Francisco Paco Vargas, who was never one to shy from an adventure or hard work, moved to Houston, Texas, and found a job washing dishes at the Houston Plaza Club.
And he saw me grow up from dishwasher to prep cook, line cook, all the way down to from the back of the house to the front of the house. And in 1993, they offered me a job in Galveston to run be the last manager of the Balinese room, one of the great dining experience in the Gulf of Mexico.
From the Balinese, Paco was promoted to food and beverage manager of the newly opened San Luis Hotel.
I love people and provide good quality service and outstanding food. You know, that's my passion.
Then it was on to manage Christie's Beachcomber and oversee Mr. Mitchell's numerous operations along the historic Strand.
With Paco's enthusiasm and his attitude, I think he's able to speak on their behalf, and he's helped a lot of people.
At each place, Paco worked hard and learned more and more about what it takes to operate a successful restaurant, always with the goal of one day owning his own place.
I've been in a lot of restaurants, and the most successful ones are people that work hard and serve good quality food and enjoy being around people, and that's Paco.
That dream became reality in 1997 when he opened Rudy and Paco's restaurant.
In 1978, I immigrated Nicaragua to Houston to looking for the American dream.
With his signature "Welcome Home, Baby," Paco welcomes customers to his elegant restaurant, serving seafood with a Central American twist. The delicious food and excellent service are only part of what makes this place work. Attribute the rest to a certain something, a certain Paco-ness.
Tell you what, as soon as people walk through the door, you got to make them feel at home, okay? And when they leave, I want people to leave with a smile, say, we had a great experience in your restaurant, and we enjoy, we'll be back. That's what I want to hear from customers.
You know, his catchphrase is welcome home, baby, and you really feel welcome home when you see him, especially in his surroundings, in his restaurant. It's just really neat to see him in his own environment and how wonderful he is with his entire clientele.
His passion, his strive for excellence in every detail. He won't let any little thing slide. He loves just his work.
He brings so much to the entire town.
He's got a lot of enthusiasm, he really does.
In 2000, Paco became a U.S. citizen, and Galveston recognized this great achievement and Paco's importance to the community by designating a special Paco Vargas Day in celebration.
And we celebrated Paco's citizenship as well as the fact that he's achieved the American dream.
Throughout his career, Paco has been a strong proponent of the TRA, tirelessly recruiting members and serving on the board at the state and local level.
All this information you get out of TRA, all the support you get from the local level to the state level on TRA, that's important to us, especially in this business. If you have any problem, you call that 1-800 number. If it's illegal, if for any matter, TRA is always open for us.
He's been kind of our beacon, if you will, for the entire association in Galveston.
He is also an active lobbyist on behalf of the industry.
And you go on to the and meet with a congressman and discuss the problem you have, the issue you have in your local state, you know. So that's very impressive.
He is a valuable member of the Galveston community, one who seems to know everyone in town and participate in every charitable event.
He gives and he gives and he gives again, and whether it's a nonprofit organization, whether it's an art festival trying to raise money, whatever the cause or the case is, Paco's there to lend support. And I think that it goes hand in hand. Those individuals go to that event and support that organization, then turn around and go back into Paco's restaurant because of his generosity.
And it's not just monetary or dinner or donating a gift certificate or something. He gets involved.
Paco is synonymous with Galveston, really, and that's good for Galveston because he's so outgoing and so friendly. He's got a big heart. He's charitable.
He is beloved by his clientele, celebrity and non-celebrity alike, and his staff.
Congratulations, Paco! Congratulations, Paco!
Welcome home, baby. Yeah, welcome home. Welcome home. How you been?